Hi guys, good to have you all back and welcome to day 2 of the Vintage Treasures Marathon that we're having this week. Okay, for today's video, I have an item that I found online. I have an antique vintage treasure haul. I have a beautiful happy mail. And I have, unfortunately, a very small thrift haul. So lucky for me, I found all sorts of other items in other places. Okay, I am going to start with the one item that I found online. So this book, The Frampton Flora by Richard, maybe, I don't know, has a little bit of a backstory. This was not the exact edition that I was looking for, but this was the only one that I could find. I bought this because of Joey DeFee, because she's an enabler. Yeah, she found a book in the UK. She's from the UK and it's fantastic, but her copy is bigger. Yes, and it's just a little bit different. Now, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous, right? I did a little bit of research. This, let me go to the pages because the pages are just beautiful while I flip through them. The story is, this is painted between, these were made between 1828 and 1851 by ladies, all with the same last name. They were all family. They were sisters and aunts and what have you. Charlotte and Catherine and Marianne and whatever. Elizabeth, their names was Clifford, I believe. And they all sort of lived in Vale of Berkeley, in Frampton, whatever. So nobody exactly knows who painted what because there are differences between the types of illustrating, and it's just beautiful. It reminds me, of course, of Edith Holden and the Victorian Flower album. They're just beautiful. Also reminds me of Redoute or Redoute, I don't know, something French. Antique botanical illustrations. Aren't these lovely? And it's on a little bit yellowed paper. And I just find them beautiful, beautiful. Now, the Joey's book is different. It only has these pictures and probably not the whole story in the front. But I have the whole, I didn't read it yet, guys. But it's just amazing. The woodlands and the Cotswold hedge. Yeah, very, very British. And I absolutely love it. Now, there's a whole story, yes, with the ladies and who was in the family and photographs of them. It's just fantastic. So I'm looking for the other one, for the big one. I have never found any of these in a thrift shop. So my bestie found it at her honey hole. I just need to mention the title to her and she's like, I'm going to find it for you. So she found one. Yeah, amazing, right? Oh, there's an ISBN number on it. Just in case. 0-7126- 0859-1. I have found the other copy online, the other edition that I want. Yes, it's like about 50 pounds or 50 euros. Yes, those are not my prices. I don't like those. Yeah, so this was the item that I found online. Now, thrifting. I am so happy that I have other stuff to show you because I went to 2 thrift shops, one that I was familiar with and another one I wasn't, and I found nearly nothing. Let me show you what I did find. I found this one. The one that I did not visit before was one that I know there was an Instagram post, and also Barbara from Buy What Paper Lover went there recently and she had an amazing haul. So she basically took everything. And I was left with just this. I believe she also has 1 or 2 of these. It's fabric. Can you put something in here? I think it's handmade, lovies. And with sort of pocket, you can tuck something in here. It's really cool. I really like it. I mainly bought this because I want to try to make this myself. Yeah? We have fabrics. We have chipboard. I do have this stuff, this squishy stuff. Yeah, and it was just 50 cents, and it's with duckies. Okay, what else did I find in this particular thrift shop? Well, this one. Honestly, guys, I'm coming across these way more now. I found one years ago Then I bought one online because I really like it. It's very similar to Edith Holden and apparently the ladies from Frampton, with these in them. And then I found another one. Yes, and it was only €1. It was only €1. So Barbara obviously missed this one. Also, I don't think this is her style, but I absolutely love it. It's my 4th copy now, so start cutting. And I also found this one. That was fortunately also just €1. It's big. I'm gonna try to zoom you guys out a little bit. Yes, more treasures. Stamps of the World, a simplified catalog. I paid also €1 for this. Yeah, in the same thrift shop, and it has these, and I absolutely love those. Isn't that cool? I have an older one. I have a French one in a different size, and I just love them. It's all little small images of postage stamps, but they will work fantastic with the vintage photo strips. I think so. Let me see. What about the sizes? Yes. And then also the smaller ones. Yeah, you can make a lovely sort of well, you can use them, or just use them as pages. It's very thin paper. It's like telephone book paper. Yeah, and it's like a gazillion pages. I don't even know. Well, over 1,000 pages for €1. Fantastic. And I also do really like the cover. So it was a great find. It was a great find. I don't think I will visit the shop often. I found these 3 items, yeah? Because I don't think they have a lot of new stuff coming in. And also, we already took all the stuff. Okay, and then I have from another thrift shop that I come very often. Well, not very often, but you know. It is quite, I'm sorry, I have to put these away. It's quite a bit away from my home. I went to Naarden. I only found 2 books. Let me show you. One of the books I already have, a couple of them. But that's quite alright, because this is an amazing one. And then this is a new one. Let me show you the one that is that I already have. There's a treasure inside. Yes. Okay. Yeah, well done. Well, this. I have a couple of these. What Grows There? By Time. And Time is one of my favorite publishers. And I love them. There are different. These are the ones with the colored edges, and you also have them without the colored edges. They are glossy, but guess what? We're gonna put stickers over them, or you can put matte medium on them, or just embrace the gloss. But I just absolutely love these, and you can basically never have enough of them. Well, in my opinion. And if I find them, I pick them up. And I'll probably know someone who doesn't have this book and would be like very, very happy with it. The thrift shop in Naarden is in like a fancy area. Fancy. With richer people. Well, people with more money. So I have to take into consideration when I am there, I will pay more for certain items than when I find them in more my area, because we're not fancy. But it was an okay price. It was €1.75, which is actually a really good price. Oh, look at that. Yes, lovely. And then this one. Now, Naarden is near, is it in Utrecht? I don't even know. It's there. It probably is. An historical cards of Utrecht. Now, it's not a new book, an old book. It's a newer book. It actually has a price in it. It used to be €40, then €10, and I paid $2.50 for it. It's newer, but that's quite right. It also has a treasure in here. Yeah. Oh, I went here. And, oh yes, well, this is actually the area that I went to for this whole thrift haul. But it's lovely. It's matte paper. I have not ever seen this book. It's matte paper. It has lovely images on them. And it is maps. Look, here are the maps. And it's more like street maps of the city. Well, and all the areas surrounding it. Isn't that cool? I really love it. I absolutely love these. Yes, it's fantastic for backgrounds. Do a little bit of you know, decorating on it, a little collage or what have you. And it's just amazing. I really like it. Unfortunately, I only have one. Oh, there's another one here. I only have one of these. I'm hoping to find another one. So then I can cut it up and use it. So these are the only 2 books that I found in Naarden. But I did find another treasure there. Let me show you. I had to zoom you out, guys. Archive boxes, I don't know. They're probably from a library. They are yay big. Yes, yay big. And this is the sort of, these are drawers. And then you can open them up. You can put a card in here. Yes. And it has sort of a system in here with wood. And then you can move this about. It only has one of them. I think at one point it held library cards. Makes perfect sense. But it could also hold all sorts of other cards that you want. Yeah, because it's quite big. It's quite big. How big is big? Well, let's just measure. The cards can be 4.5 inches by 3. Say 4 by 3. So if you have cards 4 by 3, they will fit in there. And I have 2. Is there also the wooden thing in here? There is, yeah. It's made by Atlanta. Oh, well, you know. They also make file folders and such. They're quite a bit older. They're also sort of falling apart, but that's quite alright. I paid €3 each, which is basically a steal. I really, really like them. So I am going to fill them up, stack them somewhere in my craft room. Aren't these pretty? And I love the color. Sort of army green. Army green. Yes. Cute, right? I've never seen it. I had to take them with me. So even though I did not find a lot, I found this. Yeah. Well, and what was the other one? The Seasons. That one. Those are treasures. So yeah, that's it for my thrift haul. Let's see what we found while we were antiquing. We spent a lovely day antiquing with my bestie and her husband, and we had a lovely dinner, and it was just, you know, it was just idyllic. On a Sunday, in the sun, go antiquing, have a lovely dinner. Fantastic. Okay, for your Dutchies, it is in Soest. It's something with Bosrand. I don't know the exact one, but it's a cool one. Go visit there. Now, antiquing prices, nowhere near thrift shop prices. Yeah, so keep that in mind. I did find these at an antique shop. I know they're not antique. They had a whole bunch of them. They were €4 each, or 2 of them €7. So I went thrifting with my bestie and antiquing with my bestie. Here's what we do. We share and we buy stuff for one another. So I bought 2 of them for her and she bought me other items. We just like to surprise one another. It's really good quality baker's twine. Yeah, for sure. And I absolutely love this one with the red, white and blue. And I also picked up a green one. I think this one has been used. I don't care. No, because basically they're €3.50, which is a steal. And there's a lot on here. So not really antique, more vintagey. But hey, loved it anyway. Then I found this beautiful trim. Isn't it beautiful? It's very sort of sturdy and heavy. And it's gold, sort of gold with blue. And I really, really like it. Now, don't be alarmed of the prices. We knew we were going to pay up for stuff. And actually, it's quite all right because this is €5, which is a reasonable price. Some stuff was not reasonably priced. No, I found a small tin that I picked up a couple of weeks ago for 50 cents in a thrift shop. And they had it priced at €9. So I was like, whoa, you know, good profit. So I really like, I don't know how much is on here, but enough for me to share. And it's vintage, almost antique for sure. Then I found this one. Isn't it beautiful? It's a key plate. It's called a key plate. I don't know. Keyhole plate thingy. Probably from a cupboard or or what have you. It has holes in them where I can put my brats if I'm going to attach it. And it is an antique. I did pay up for it, but hey, I just wanted to find some lovely stuff. €2.50. It's absolutely metal. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. So came home with me. Then I found this one. It's a guest check or something. $2.50. They were all new in packagings, and I just like these. And these are not Dutch. These are actually English. Take the white cow for the fine, full cream taste. Also has Nutritia on it, which is, in my mind, this is a Dutch brand. Nutritia is probably not a Dutch brand, but we have it makes baby food and such, and I don't know. Chocomel? I think it's Chocomel. Oh, completely different color. Yes, because it's on the inside. This was on the outside. Has been in the sun. So it's sort of a, you can write your order on here for whatever. So let's call it guest check. It's new. And I like those. Yes, I have more. I have also these. I have these. Do you have a collection of them? Yeah, of course I do. So for the collection. Then, well, speaking of collection, everything I have now is for collection. Found these. Aren't these lovely? Bouton pression. Yes, push buttons, press buttons. It's a card. It's beautiful. €2.50. I just absolutely love it. It's in really, really good conditions. There's no tears or what have you. They're all new. I am going to scan it and then use it because I absolutely love the pieces. You could just, rip something off and have it as an embellishment in your journal. But gorgeous, gorgeous. Then my bestie found these. We don't know. She has one, I have one. We don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. The tip-top lever studs. Yeah. Well, you can probably open this here. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. And then this, I'm going to take one apart. You probably sew this on as, I don't know. Imitation jewelry, closed, open. I don't know. Made in England. So all of you people here in England, the tip-top lever studs. Let me know. I just really love the card. My bestie Corina really loved the card, so we bought it mainly for the card, and we were thinking maybe we can make closures with this. Maybe. Who knows? At the moment, I don't. Or it needs to go like this. I have no clue. I have no clue, but I like it. But I like it anyway. Okay, I found a card game, a quartet game. I collect these. I like them a lot. Do not have this one. I don't believe I have this one. If I do, then I have two of them. €4. Well, these are normal prices if you are in an antique shop. They had another one there. And then I thought, oh, I don't have that one. It had a wrong game inside because the game I did have. I already love the backs of them. With the Easter bunny and a snowman and stuff. And it's about animals. Yes. Cats, cows, dogs, horses, fox, a hare, birds, a deer, oh dear, frogs, snakes, fishies. Aren't these just lovely? Look at the illustrations. They're just lovely, right? Elephants, I was trying to say like farm animals. Well, if you're on a farm in Africa, maybe. And a bear and a tiger. But I just really, really like them. Oh, crocodiles. Oh, butterflies. Look at that. Yes. So I'm very happy with this one because I don't think I have it. Do I? Have you seen me unbox it at any point in time? I don't know. As a whole in the back, but that's quite right. Okay, then 2 items I did not buy because my bestie found them. Look at that. Yes. Already in love with the box. already in love with the box. It's just beautiful. And then there are handkerchiefs inside with butterflies on them. And they're embroidered. Isn't that cutesies? With a small little... Oh, this is with a pin. Yes, it's new in the box. It's so dirty. They're so dirty, but that's quite all right. Because I'm not going to blow my nose with these. No. They smell old and dusty. But I love them. I don't have these, but the box is, you know. The box is what got me. That's just beautiful. And then she found me the biggest treasure. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Yes. I have one, guys. I have a small version of this. Oh, let me reach it. Watch your back, love. Come out. I'm sorry, I'm making noises. Most of it is me, you know, because of my back. Yeah, it's the same, but it's the smaller one. It's the same images in them. You can make, I don't know, cupcakes or whatever. Muffins or it's, you know, these tins. Made in England. Yes, you can hang them up on something. So I already had this one. And now I have the bigger one. Fantastic. So, small project, big project. Small project, big project. That's what I use them for. I, of course, have seen these. Mr. Tim Holtz uses them when he does a live. And he has his Shrinkity Bits. He puts them in there. So, and then, of course, all of us need to have it. So... went looking for them, and they can be really expensive. However, these were reasonably priced, and I absolutely love them. Thank you so much, Bestie, for, you know, the beautiful present. Speaking of beautiful presents, she also brought me a Happy Mail, because she does some thrifting herself. That's okay, she's allowed to. I gave her permission. Go into the wild and thrift. Thrift, my lovely, thrift. And she found some amazing stuff that she wanted to share. So let me show you what she got me. She found me a cute set of books. This is by Ernest Nister. Yes, and these are small children's books. It's just a set of 3 of them. I do have a couple of his books. And they're with Victorian images. And they're so cute. These are with a little bit of cardstock. Look at those. Yes. Cute, right? Now I have a couple of those books. When you open them, they're pop-ups. You know, they're just adorable. Now these are a little bit newer because ISBN number on it. Oh, 1981. That's not newer, love. That's, oh my goodness, that's 45 years old, probably. Well, 40 at least. There you go. Yes, we're getting older and older. So a couple of different storybooks, but I really like the images, and it's just cute. You can make very cute small journals with these, right? Yeah. Make a lovely pocket in the back, and then all the pages that you don't find very interesting, do something on here, and then keep the little pictures. I might at one point, look at this, at one point do this, because I have a couple of these now, and they're just cute. They won't be able to fit in a box then anymore, but that's quite right. So she brought me this. Well, she knows I'm into handkerchiefs, so she found this. Gruß aus Seefeld. It's there from Germany, and it says greetings from Seefeld. Or Danke für Ihren Besuch. Yes, I speak German. A little bit. Tiny bit. I do almost understand everything in German. But it's not an easy language to speak. So, cute little box with a vintage handkerchief. Cuties. Then, she has found a bag of beads with letters on them. Apparently, she didn't like the letter M, and she gifted them all to me. It's like, I don't know. Oh, she found them in a thrift shop for 15 cents. There you go. Or did I? No, she did. No, she did. I can't even remember. I can't remember. You did, right? Well, I have beads for 15 cents. There you go. Then, I know for sure, she gifted me these. These are prize ribbons. For and handed out by. And you can, there's a sticker thingy probably here. Yes, you can stick them on something. I have no clue where she found these. Oh, probably on a thrift haul or whatever. And it's actually cute. It's actually a really nice idea, right? Because guess what? I have loads of ribbons, loads of them. I'll probably have a punch that does this. And now I need to make prize ribbons. But then better ones than these. Yeah, prize ribbons. So cool. Speaking of cool. Oh, I love these. Cake doilies, paper cake doilies. Right? You have your lovely cake on here. And it's actually a lot of them. And these are vintage. These are what quite a bit older, I believe. And they're embossed and they're just lovely. And you can make this into a page in your journal. Right? It's like almost like paper lace. And then do a little collage on here. It's just fantastic. I really want to keep them nearby because I really want to use them on a project soon. Then she found me this Farmer's Needle book. It's a real one. This is not like a reproduction or something printed because it actually has the needles. Yes, it even has these. Now, this is my kind of needle because you don't need a needle threader for this. For sure. I have no clue what to do with this one. Yes, it's a big one, right? So all sorts of needles. Careful, love, careful. And it's complete. It does have the needle threader. Yes. I don't really understand all the farm equipment on it, to be honest. I love it. But there's no sewing in farming, in my opinion. But hey, for bags, leather clothing, and well, maybe for bag. I don't know. Then she had a couple of these, and these are most likely birth announcement cards. Old one, very cute ones. Look at those. Yes, and they are not printed on yet. So, oh, this is one that you sent to someone who had a baby, and it's like congratulations. Okay, so it's a congratulation with your new baby. And this also congratulations with the birth of your son. And then people with a baby, probably 50s, early 50s, looks like. Another one. See, another one. Another baby. Congratulations with the birth of your son. Unfortunately, you cannot return him. That doesn't look like a lovely baby. I hope she's happy with the baby. You cannot return it. No. Once it's there, it's yours. And then this one. That's I think almost the same one as the first one. Oh, this is congratulations. It's a girl. It's a boy. And, you know, I love those. I absolutely love those. Okay. I'm going to do this one first. It's wallpaper. She found a whole roll of wallpaper. Actually for free. She found it for free. And it's fantastic. Look at this. It's just amazing. Because it's advertisement pieces. Yeah. She got me a whole piece of it. You know, the funny thing is, I have seen so many advertisement pieces by now. I recognize this one. And this one. I recognize a couple of them already. It's just fantastic. It is. And this is sort of the print. It's probably about 60 centimeters long. So I'm sorry, I need to take these out. I might use it as a background on my desk. I think it's too small. And I can also just cut it out and use it because it's paper. Isn't it fantastic? Honestly, guys, I wish I had more rolls of these. She only found the one roll. But I would love to find a couple of them for a small space. Like next week we are starting to renovate something in my craft room. At the end of the craft room, there used to be a sauna with a bathroom, and it used to be the sort of the shed. Then they turned it into the sauna. It is attached to my craft room, and we don't use it. It's now storage, and we're going to renovate it completely. And I'm gonna need wallpaper. I need this wallpaper. I think I need this wallpaper. So I'm going to have a look online to see if I can find it. Maybe it's still available. If by chance, you know where to find this, please let me know. Because I really want this. Yeah, I really, really want this. That would be so cool. Okay. Remember my obsession, my new sort of obsession with daubers or bobbers? Well, I mentioned it to my friend, of course, and don't mention stuff to her. Because she found me a bag of these. It's just fantastic. The bag's very dirty. Yeah, I don't know. And they are so dirty, all of them. I need to wash my hands. But they're old ones, because these are probably made out of cork. Most likely, because they need to float. A couple of these green ones. And these plastic, and they're so dirty. I am going to clean them. These are more plasticky. Yeah, I'm going to make these into dangles. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to make them into dangles. Now I really need to make a sort of a fishing or journal or something. Farming and fishing. I don't know. But they're so cute, right? They're so dirty. I need to clean them. Yeah. But I've started a new trend. We all need daubers now. So I'm on the lookout for them. Is that it for today? I'm going to have a quick look around me. Yes, that's it for today. Yeah? Now, here's the thing, guys. I most likely I'll be back again tomorrow. But I have not thrifted yet. I'm filming this in advance. So I have no clue what we're doing tomorrow. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed for some beautiful paper items that I can craft with. More daubers and eyelets. Hardware and paper. And maybe wallpaper. Who knows? But we're gonna find out tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Until tomorrow. Bye, guys.